Up a lazy river where the old mill ran meets the lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade.
What's happening? Welcome to the channel. My name is Kevon the Golden, and today, everybody, we will be watching House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 4. This is like, we're gonna be like halfway through it this season, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of sad, man. It's been a good ass season. Um, it's a lot of horrible TV shows out right now, and House of the Dragon is just so good, and I want to say authentic because how good the writing is. It's like there's nobody else doing it like this right now. But good gosh, what a good show, man. The only thing I disagree with so far this season was Rhaenyra going to King's Landing, but that don't mean it was horrible dialogue or it was horrible acting. I just didn't like the decision of her being the queen and being the most valuable person of this war, one of the top two most valuable people. I didn't just like her going to King's Landing by visit one King's Guard, and that's the only thing I had a problem with this season. Other than that, this has been a wonderful season. I did like the scene with Rhaenyra and Alicent, but it was like I liked it. It was great dialogue. I'm glad they finally understand each other and why this war started. But they may understand each other and know what Viserys really meant, but it's not going to change nothing. People, there's already been battles over this. People have died over this already. You can't just pull people back when they already got their sword halfway in somebody. Just can't tell them, no, pull your sword out, stop stabbing that guy. The war is over. It's kind of hard to pull back the troops. I know you are the queen and kings can do things like that and stuff, but kind of hard when you got people who out here already looking for revenge. But other than that, I can't wait to see what happened this episode. Been hearing all week. I saw the trailer, seemed like it's going to be a battle-heavy episode, and I've been wanting that all season. Don't get me wrong, I love the dialogue, I love the acting and all that, but hey, I'm a fan of battles. I want to see battles. They kind of skipped us with the Burning Mill battle, but hopefully today's battle will be a very good battle. I don't know, I should spoil. If you're watching this, you can already watch the episode because you should be watching the original content first before watching my videos, of course. So yeah, I feel like this episode, Rhaenys is gonna die. Is the Battle of Rook's Rest. We finna get some dragon on dragon on dragon. It's gonna be a triple threat dragon match. Let's just put it like that. Or 1v2 handicap match with dragons. But yeah, I can't wait to see that battle. I can't wait to see Kristen Cole committing war crimes and sacking castles and things like that. I'm just here for the war. If you read the books, you know a lot of battles happened in this war, and I want to see all of them, to be honest, but I know some of them ain't important, and some of them just budget restrictions and things like that. But hey, man, I'm just happy we got one today. And also, if you want to watch the full uncut reaction, please subscribe to my Patreon. It is only $5. The link should be in the description below. But enough being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. It's time to hop on the dragon mount and fly off, baby. Who is this, Prince Daemon? How the fuck is landing? I can't hear her. What's she saying? Oh, wow. He is so in love with young Rhaenyra.
Speak plainly.
Another Harrenhal journey. Dark Daemon.
Like Lord Grover raised me in his stead.
Daemon, you are a monster.
I need to speak with your grandsire's voice for House Tully in the Riverlands.
While he still lives?
Duh.
That is not our way.
I can see why the Blackwoods and the Brackens did not fear to start a war beneath the nose of their liege lords.
You got a nut up, boy.
And you are Alan.
Yes.
He said, you look mighty familiar, nigga.
I'm given to understand my lord husband owes you his life. But I was not told his saviour was so comely. Your mother must have been very beautiful. He was the sailor who plucked you from your watery grave.
Yes,
You did not think to mention it.
I did not think it relevant.
I know who he is, Corlys.
She ain't dumb, boy.
Alan's past.
Is that a
is no
dragon in the
place.
background?
Saved his lord's life. He should be raised up and honoured, not hidden beneath the tides.
As requested.
I will see it delivered discreetly.
Do report if the recipient has need of any remedy. The tea is known to disagree with the gut.
You said, I know this for you.
Grandmaster.
You better use it right. Sir Christian and knocked her up.
You should have burned them when you had the chance.
Perhaps you can, Sir Alfred, when you next sight them on your dragon.
Only reason we know
Y'all need to just go out there and go to war. Everybody is gonna be on here turning on each other, just using all this hate and turning against each other. No, we fighting a war with each other.
That we need to raise alliances and command our vassals, but they are gone.
What has come of this council?
Oh, that's the man we need back right here.
My lord.
Our enemy is on the march. Is there naught to be done in the absence of the Queen but to grouse and claw for power?
Let them in check, Corlys. Oh, what battle was this?
Men of House Darkland, all who bend the knee to the true King Aegon will be spared.
One of Rhaenyra's King's guards is Darkling, the guy that escorted her into the city. This is basically his family.
Is there no honor left in this world, Cole? Sacking your queen's own castles and putting up people to the sword? Kingmaker.
Oh, you cunt. Ugh. I liking
You're
him.
not fit for the white cloak.
I'm the truth. I'm gonna die anyway.
This is a... Yours will come in kind.
Mm-hmm. Oh! You treacherous bastard. He ain't nothing but a thug. They gave a thug a white cloak and a hand.
This war will not be won with dragons alone, but with dragons flying
So we need some
behind.
soldiers on the field, shorty.
No.
Cole is already preparing his attack.
How do you know this?
He sent word to me.
They don't be telling him nothing. Oh my. This is real person. He's speaking Valyrian. Just taunting him. So come on, do something. Do something.
Luke Goston Bivilus Segiton Billy Gazni.
That wasn't fluent, was it?
Harrenhal is a use
One sword. On the march.
I know what you
Exposed to
mean, nigga.
dragons.
What do you want? What do you want? Let's cut all the bull. What do you want?
You have not sinned yourself of late.
Only weeks ago, my lord husband was alive, and the realm was at peace. Now I've barely had the hours to grieve one tragedy before suffering the next.
Wow, this is the person she could vent to. Ain't this something?
Rhaenyra's supporters will believe what they wish, and so will Aegon's. The war will be fought. Many will die. His intentions
This fight politics today, but we ain't lining up for battle. I would leave this place immediately. It's too spooky here. Looks like Dracula's home. There it go again. What? Is that a real person this time? Behind you, Prince Daemon. Is he following himself? What is going on? This is too spooky. He in here tripping balls. Huh? What the?
It's a touch late to be stalking about a strange castle putting its people to the sword.
You.
I'm called Alice.
What type of creepy stuff are you
Rivers.
up to? You bastard.
Harrenhal's been cursed since its first stone was laid. Black hadn't felled the grove of weirwood trees that grew on these lands. Like heart trees imbued with the spirits of those who lived long before he came.
Oh, we
It's
getting some
said
good
their
lore.
whispers can still. The very bed you sleep in was made from such a heart tree. You experienced anything of note?
You are a strange kind of woman.
Even the beds made
I'm not a woman at all. Here, drink this.
Nah, I'm not drinking that. Damon, don't drink that.
To win this place to your.
Damon. Oh, he up in there tripping balls now.
Treachery against the laws of gods and men. And against the crown.
How did he get?
Who are you?
Sir William Blackwood of House Blackwood, Your Grace. As I said.
I once vied for Queen Rhaenyra's hand.
That was
Before she met
you?
Celaeno. I was like her spirit. She had the true blood of the dragon.
Lena? My boy Damon on some psychedelics today.
In the hope that you might be half the king your father was.
Tread carefully.
Or what?
That's your mama. What you gonna do,
Rat
boy?
catchers.
A damp day. Maybe kind of wet. Maybe it rained the night before. Maybe the dragon fire won't hurt that much. Making battering rams. Maybe some siege ladders.
To Rook's Rest! To battle!
The glory. Let's go slay them by the thousands.
We need to send a dragon.
Where?
Queen is back.
To support the war that your vassals have been fighting in your absence. Your Grace.
Oh, you got some sides to you today, huh?
I went to King's Landing
To what possible end?
to meet Queen Alicent and sue
Hey,
for
like, why would
peace.
you do
You
that?
saw Alicent.
Yes, I did.
You could have been taken or slain.
Either I win my claim or die.
We
Come
stand at the
on.
ready.
Time to mount up right near.
We need to send a dragon.
Mm-hmm. Burn them all.
I will go.
My queen.
You cannot.
I will not lose dragons to war whilst I hide here in my castle.
Our allies raise their banners for you, Mother.
Yes, they do.
If you die, all is lost.
You must send me, Your Grace.
Ah, yes, the OG dragon rider right there.
Maelys is
She
your
got
largest dragon
mileage.
and no stranger to battle.
Come on, burn them to a crisp. So crispy. Sunfire.
Because
The golden, the most
I
beautiful
believed it
dragon in the world.
The Targaryen
A dragon of gold
the
with
Iron
pink
Throne.
underbelly.
is not just ordained to lead this.
She said, about time. I ain't burned nobody up in years.
Viserys chose me.
That's all they gotta do. Stay on the
succeed him.
battlements. They got some bows and stuff.
He held
Just
to
try to
this
pick
the
them
whole of
off.
his life.
I would save my arrow fire when they get a little closer,
My
though. You
father
know they coming like,
Believed that I alone
no need to waste
was meant
arrows.
to be this protector. But
Come
to
on,
unite the
Maelys.
realm, I had to send the dragons to war. That is why I must believe what Viserys told me. when he named
Sunfire
me
is
his
so
heir,
beautiful.
What Jaehaerys had told him. And what I will the song of ice and fire.
Oh my. Come on, rain it down. Keep it, oh, they still got another mounted force in the back? 1,500. Oh, shit, Jack. Run for your lives, man. Run! Run!
With you, Cole!
Come on. That's a veteran in the saddle right there. Burn them! Burn them all! No, 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 that old bitch! That old bitch! Wait, what? He gonna let Aegon take the fight? Oh my god. They are so unlucky.
Forward, Sunfire!
Come on, Sunfire the Golden!
What men of House Targaryen? Your king has joined you! Hold to your courage! Hold to your wits!
It's the perfect time for that mother battle cry!
Did this host with divine purpose for the one true king, Aegon! Aegon!
Aegon! Aegon! I'm not even part of the Greens. Come on, Meleys. The dance is finna start. Dragon on dragon. Using flame. Behind you, boy. Oh, underneath him. Oh, Meleys. Oh my god, no, no, Sunfire, stop vertical! Oh my god! The blood is so hot! No! Meleys, oh, Meleys whooping our ass. No, 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 not Vhagar. Keep that old bitch at bay, please. No, no. Visenya's mount. She has seen battle after battle. This is a seasoned veteran, the most seasoned of them all. The biggest dragon in Westeros. The old queen, Vhagar.
Thank the gods! Dracarys!
You better be happy for your brother. She gonna get them both? Oh my god! Sunfire! You coming down? Oh my god!
Angos Meleys.
Oh, she gonna finish it. She ain't no coward. Show them who the rightful queen should have been. She putting her straps on. She ready for battle. There go Vhagar. Come on, slay that old bitch. Vhagar like, damn, about time for a little bit of competition. Oh, that easy? General Wolf. Come on, General Wolf. Oh, no, it's too much fire. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so tragic. I'm getting the f*** out of here. My job is done. Oh, that big fish just landed on everybody. Oh my, it is a shit show. But it's beautiful. Vhagar in her prime, she done got wounded. She mad than a motherfucker. They know it ain't over. They said one more ride, baby. One more ride. Let's go out in the blaze of glory. Let's go out like a dragon rider. Oh my god! She's so sneaky! No, 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 Meleys. You bastard! You bastard, Aemon! You goddamn Kinslayer! Cole, you lucky. You are so lucky, Cole. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's so much chaos. Just a open field of roasted men and 4 horses. Some good lads, some good steeds. But what they supposed to do against the dragons? Is Aegon dead? He went down hard in an explosion. He got to be burnt to crisp. I think it's just like, it got to be just like in the books where his armor just melted into his body and his skin.
The king has fallen. We must find him.
I just really hate to see the soldiers like that die because it's like they really have nothing to do with this petty war. They just live around these parts and just forced to do these things.
Aemon!
Don't, ooh, you Kinslayer. He is thirsty for blood. What are you, Aemon? Viserys, demon of a child. Where is it? Oh my. And this dance that just started. This is just the second dragon on dragon. Man, it's just so sad to see what this one family, the destruction they can bring upon one country, one realm. Let's put it like that. Most of these problems at the end of the day could be settled way more peaceful. Maybe a tournament. We hold a tournament. The best, we do the best in melees, the best in mouses, the best in jousts or something like that. But can y'all just please try to keep this between y'all selves? Like, y'all just down here just attacking each other. But when y'all attack each other, y'all don't care about the people who get hurt around y'all. Yes, I love to see these dragons get at it and burn a lot of people in battle. But when they start killing each other and clawing each other apart, it's just like, it's like the end of magic, like the end of myth. And I hate to see that, especially in fantasy series. Doesn't mean I'm like judging or nothing like that, but I'm judging this family for doing stuff like that. I'm judging this family and this series for doing stuff like that. Like, it's just so ignorant, man. This could have been like the last episode. That's why that scene was kind of important. Like when Rhaenyra found out like what Viserys really meant and what he really said at the end of his death, and also Alicent finding out what he really meant when he said what he said. So I just wish it could just maybe another great cancel or something. But no. This is the dance of the dragons, and we will see battle after battle after battle. I thought Sir Christian was gonna die. I ain't gonna lie. I read the books and I thought he was gonna die after that. Whole Vhagar crashing into the earth, just doing a whole whiplash, everybody across. And Vhagar, I don't know how she survived that battle. She is so big and battle tested. Like, how they gonna take her down? If you read the books, you know how they gonna take her down. Please don't spoil nothing for nobody. But yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know at this point. And Aemon, he is such a Kinslayer. He just don't care at this point. He killed his auntie. No, what was it? His cousin. It was his cousin. Killed his cousin. Killed his. He almost wanted to kill his brother if Sir Christian didn't stop him. I think at this point, he really the first person that really started the war of all these dragons dancing and all that. And I feel like he's on an ego trip and he's trying to prove that he is the best. He got the biggest dragon. He's doing the most, and why not be king? And at that point, when he was looking at his brother, I didn't get a good look at Aegon. I'm probably not gonna rewind that, but we was looking at his brother. He probably seen his brother Chart or Crisp. He said, I might as well just put him out of his misery and I'll become king. I just don't know. I just don't know what to say about Aemon. What a treacherous bastard. But at the end of the day, what is Rhaenyra gonna do now? One of her most powerful dragon riders has been killed. I hope they don't do nothing bogus like, when some wars they just desecrate the body, put a head on spike or something like that. But I just hope that they don't do nothing bogus like that to Rhaenys. Just put her to the pyre like a Targaryen princess deserve, and let that be the end of it. But this is war, and Sir Christian is a thug, and I don't know what he is going to do at this point. He is become the king of crash out on television right now. He is the king of crashing out. Aegon almost had the king of crashing out when he showed up out of nowhere. Like, you was not supposed to be here. Vhagar would have handled Meleys alone, probably quickly. But no. You had to act like you were so macho, the tough guy. You want to act like Aegon the Conqueror, but you are no Aegon the Conqueror. I got to give it to him. He had the most beautiful dragon in the realm. That's why I felt so tragic for him when he went down. I was really feeling for the dragon more than I was of Aegon, because we really never got to see Sunfire a lot in the first season or in this season. So far, it's been 4 episodes, and she's been, I don't know if she's she or he. I don't know about that dragon, but maybe we're gonna go with a he since he's Aegon's mount. But he is been badly wounded, and we are not gonna see him at his peak no more. His top peak of beauty, like, it's very sad. That's why I was so happy just to see Sunfire fly in with that gold color. It was just nice to see at that point. But it was a pretty good battle. The ground battle, it's like this, and when you have dragons fighting above you and dragons shooting down fire and things like that, it's not much you can do. You can probably be on their side and still run. You don't want to get burnt up. But Sir Christian did have kind of a smart tactic. He kept some of his forces in a tree line just in case if they did come through there burning up the rest of his hosts, they would be in safety in the tree line. But I don't know how many stayed behind, because it seemed like he kind of charged with the rest of his force when the king showed back up. He used that to his advantage. He lost a lot of his men on the ground from melees burning them alive, but he used the rest of them the best that he could to pump them up. Our king is here. He is here to fight with us. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that dragon. Just keep pushing forward and things like that. But that is kind of hard when it's dragons fighting above you, man. You don't know when they're going to crash down above you, when they're going to start shooting fire towards you, towards anywhere surrounding you. You don't know, man. It's just chaos. And I kind of got to give it to Sir Christian for trying to keep his formation. He couldn't do nothing once Vhagar big ass landed like that, but hey, he tried to do the best that he could. Daemon, I wish Daemon would get involved in the war and just leave Harrenhal. I love the Harrenhal stuff, but like, I'm speaking like towards the war cause. He needs to be out here fighting now, especially since we lost a dragon rider, and Melees and things like that, and Rainies, and yeah. But Damon is trying to do his best at Harrenhal, trying to gather up most of the people of the Riverlands, and he is kind of tweaking right now because all this spooky stuff is going on. Harrenhal is just so haunted. It is nothing he can do about this but leave. That's all he needs to do is just leave. Because you can't fight Ghost Damon. You chopped off young Rhaenyra's head and she was still talking to you, talking about some creepy stuff, and it was so spooky. So yeah, at this point, I know he is probably so happy and ready to get his host there. I wouldn't have drunk that whatever tea or beverage that witch crafted up because that just made him trip out more. He was even seeing visions of his second wife, Elena. And wow, that's some trippy stuff. I'm glad that she came back on the show. It was good to see the appearance of her. But yeah, we saw Amelia again. It was a pretty good episode. One of the good episodes of the season. Probably top 2. I gotta go. The episode with Rhaenyra the Cruel, I think that's the episode Sir Otto got fired. And I gotta go this episode probably after it. Best episode so far of the series. Not of the series, but of the season speaking. Probably top 5 of the series, especially the Rhaenyra the Cruel when Otto got fired. It was just he just gave the performance, the best performance of the series so far. And at this point, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of still waiting for somebody to top that. But they are still doing good so far with everything, telling out their story and acting their ass off. I'm just saying, Sir Otto, he the MVP right now. I hope we can see him back soon. Maybe he gathered some forces from Highgarden because they are the liege lords and paramounts of the Reach. So they are the overlords and stuff of Old Town. So hopefully he can convince them to get involved in the war. Speaking for the green side, I don't like the green side, but you know, Otto is smart, and hopefully he is doing something smart like that. And he said he probably gonna go to Old Town and check in on Daeron, probably prep him up, get him ready for this war. He know the way things going, the way he had left an idiot ruling the realm like Aegon. He knew, and he know that Aemon a crash out himself. He know, maybe let me go get another king ready just in case that's a dragon rider and a Targaryen. Just in case, and from my house also. Just in case things don't go that well. Just in case. But other than that, still an amazing episode. If you want to watch the full uncut reaction to this, please subscribe to my Patreon. It is only $5, ladies and gentlemen. The link is in the description below. But thanks for watching.
Up the lazy river where the robin song wakes a bright new morning, we can loaf along.